I can't even lie. Robinhood is the one. Robinhood is like on its way to printing, but I'm trying to figure out what price I had it at. Oh, nah, I think they're going to be the one. If they did one more time, I want to add into them. But this is for the future. This is for our kids. They're already at 37, so they're not at a bad buy. If you do buy now, here's what you do too, folks. If you buy in, especially shares, and start buying shares too, because shares are forever. Shares are your runners. That's something I had to learn too. And shares are a safe way for us to buy our income. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to beat. Let's go do that again. We go to Google, and then we're gonna go to investment calculator, and then we're gonna go here. Chill out, man. Excuse me. All right, cool. So again, we're gonna go right here, and then we'll just say 1,000. If I had 1,000 right now, I would possibly, if so, like, let's just say this month could be a hood month, whatever stock I like. So if whatever you're investing in every month could be whatever it is, but you do have to allocate money to all three. You should diversify and allocate money everywhere every month. So let's just say let's do some math. Let's say these are the assets I'm focused on. I'm focused on me personally. Here's what I'm focused on. Shares every month, folks. Every month I'm buying some new D's. One or no other option. Some shares, some coins. Let's just say coins and leaps. So what that boy Booster say? Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. Hey, every goddamn month. And then some real estate if I can. But as far as let's scratch this. This is for what we're going to focus on. All right. Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. Wipe me down every month. All right. Somebody said daily. Nah, not daily. We gotta take our time with these because these are long investments. We ain't gonna play with the money. And then occasionally we doing some day trades. So then we got one more. I knew we had a fourth one. Trades, swings and shit. Just for some daily cash, you know. Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. All right. Yeah. Whatever that is. We'll do a pie chart so it don't look weird. Because I don't know what shape that is, but just so we don't look weird. But anyways, that's what we got going on, folks. Can you create a chat tab for all of this? This is lit. It's called Honey Drip Classes. All right, folks. So every month, everybody is going to all of you. This is what you should be doing every month. You should be figuring out what the hell can I keep investing into my future so I can get here. See what I'm saying? So I can get here. So I can get to this M. All right. And then I gotta ask myself, how the hell can I get 3K a month so I can really turn the fuck up? In 10 years, I'll be worth almost 900. In 5 years, I'll be worth this. So by 2030, all right, let's focus on that. Let's do something quick. Because I know 10 years scare people. 5, 2030. Here's what you'll be at. Now here's what you'll be at as the percentages go up. So let's say for the people with 1,000, let's do something simple that everybody could possibly obtain as an extra rack a month. All right. So 30%, which we can definitely get off leaps, 200,000. You put in 60. So but we got to get this every year, which is very possible. We have to get you know what I'm saying? So we're putting in $12,000 every year, right? We put in 12,000 5 times. Yeah, that is 60, right? So 60 racks in 5 years. And we turn it into this easily by doing what, folks? Buying shares buying leaps. Like, let me show you where we bought Robinhood leaps. We bought Robinhood leaps right here and right here. These two lines, this first line and this line down here. We bought Shopify leaps. See what I'm saying? Like down here. So that's the game, folks. Investing at lows. I bought them all down here. See what type of shit I be doing? I be dissecting the hell out of these stocks. Like, give me that money. I done made about a 40K off them. But, you know, if I had to say some new leaps I'm watching, I be going down my watch list right here. You know, it's very hard to tell. I do got this trade going though. We got this one going. Then we got to zoom out a little bit and see where we at. This could be possible though. IMWM hasn't really hit the top yet. Oh yeah, it did. Now that I don't like. I don't like really doing bull flags whenever they hit tops like this. That could easily be, you know, Bitcoin ETF. Here's another one we want to buy shares of. We want to buy shares of this because if Bitcoin hits $1 million, like everybody say, then this is going to hit what? $240, correct? So you're going to 10 times your money if Bitcoin goes to $1 million. Because wherever Bitcoin is now, that's technically where, you know, or what is it called? It's called IBIT. There's another one we want. You get what I'm saying? On a dip. This is a good one to get on a dip. Because not only are we investing in the Bitcoin, but if this comes, this is tracking Bitcoin. I like this one better than Beto. So here's another one we want on the dip. You see how it looks exactly like Bitcoin. This thing comes down, you get it. Period. This tracks direct Bitcoin. So for those who can't afford Bitcoin, here's what you're going to buy shares of to get yourself exposure into Bitcoin. So you could be buying lots of this. This is always good to buy. And then buying averaging into this every $10 down, get you some. So you could really tear it off and you could set alerts for it. So you can say, man, 50, get me in, 40 or 40 or every $5. 45, get me in, right? So you could just be doing that. All right, 45, and then you set alerts. You go up here, set you an alert. So that's something I had to learn, which I got to write down, is alerts are important because you're not going to remember this shit. Even I had to learn that. Who notices that I trade off my alerts? Put in me. And then I go see if I like it or not first. I'm not going to take it. I want to see what the hell went off. And then I'm going to go, you know what I'm saying? So we're adding into our favorite shits. We're just going to keep adding like Crocs. I should have bought shares down here, but not really. I'm not really trying to go long on some shares. I'm long on tech though. Coin is doing its thing. Oxy. We gotta see if we like these guys. You see what I'm saying? We gotta see, okay, are these guys worth buying on the dip? Who's our next victim? Okta. I told people about Okta. When it was down here, I said, hey, this the one. I'll see about Okta. I'm liking them. CMG. Now this one I should have caught their ass at $40. I don't know what I was thinking. But I was like, man, if these motherfuckers Chipotle can get them at a 40, so if they come back down in the 50s and 40s and shit, which hindsight's 2020. I just really thought Chipotle could come down some more. But I like Chipotle. I like their business model. Something else I want on a dip. I bought Cell H because I just saw that they're really a fat burning. So this one is one you guys could get into. I'm in leaps in here and I'm in shares of Cell H. I'm in shares and leaps of this. Now this one I like. Balance sheet looking good. I'm a look into my valuation on them too. So they balance sheet. not doing as well as they did last year, but holding on strong, profitable, could keep going, you know, income statements not looking that bad. They made more revenue. So they made more revenue than last year. Almost, let's see, in the trailing 12 months. When was their last earning? So they should have one more earning coming up quarterly. So they did not have their last earning call yet. So they actually may surpass last year. So that's a good one. And they're already beating last year revenue in the trailing 12 months, just in 3 quarters. So I gotta figure out when these guys had their next earnings. Oh, right here. Oh, they already had their last earnings of the year right here. My fault. The November 6th. They reported it just didn't show up on there yet, but they reported this 265 million. So they just gotta update this. Yahoo Finance be bullshit. But yeah, they gotta hold up. This is not it. That is the November one. So yeah, this just happened. They did this. So did they beat it? 265.75. Yeah, they beat it by like 10 racks, like $2,000, like maybe 20,000. They beat last quarter by $20,000. So, I am long term bullish on them, seeing their business model or whatnot. Personally, we shall see. Let me look at the valuation real quick. So, wait. All right. Yeah, they got a bright future, folks. Let me see. Yeah, we had a good spot. We had a good spot. Let me look at their overall turnaround because I'm looking on my phone right now. Let me go to pass. Oops. Yeah, they had an explosive run, but now they just doing a correction. But they still, I like what I see out of these guys. Overall trend is up. See what I'm saying? Overall trend. They started. Ain't no way. Do you motherfucker been around that long? It's been a shit company for a minute. But the trend is up though. Mara, I hear they invested in Bitcoin, but they damn sure ain't do nothing as Bitcoin been rising. I'm thinking about Chinese, but Hood is one of my favorites. PDD is back. Um, I think PDD is pretty good. These guys are the owners of Temu. If you want some Chinese exposure just for some diversification, you know, if we believe in the future of China. So, I got to do more research on that, but Baba, PDD and JD and all these type of companies. Baba is at $89, down from 313. Could Baba make a return? Alibaba is Alibaba in any type of growth, type of trend? All right, let's see. This is by Chinese dollars though, I think. Am I getting this correct? 'Cause this can't be. I mean, maybe this is US dollars because it would say. Oh, here it go, currency. Yes, it is in Chinese. So these numbers are kind of inflated, but they still making money. So I don't know, I wish I could turn it into US currency. Maybe I gotta sign in. But yeah, they are rising in profit again. Their best year was in the 2021, last 4 years. but they're making more revenue. So making more revenue, that's the part where you got to start looking at news and stuff. So I'll research this, but you know, could be some, I rather figure out tech first. First thing I'm gonna do is make sure I'm straight on people like them. But damn, Tesla back at all-time highs again, right back at all-time highs. I should have bought me some goddamn shares, some more shares. Now this is the one we had plenty of time to add in, but didn't. Fuck. Um, who isn't too late? I mean, let's see. Maybe Disney, but let's see. Everybody kind of goddamn up through there. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, folks. We want some dips. We're gonna wait for the next recession to get these guys. During the next market recession, we're gonna catch all of these guys. Don't worry, folks. We're gonna get some more of them. But think about it, folks. I'm gonna show y'all something too of why you need to move like this. Spy holdings. So I'm gonna show y'all what we're trying to create. I'm trying to turn everybody into this. All right. Everybody here, I'm trying to turn you into this. We're going to make you have your own S&P, but you're going to have you're going to have, so think of yourself as an ETF. I got I'm my own fund. I have stocks, shares, and think about it. If the S&P 500 owns these companies, then you should be researching these companies. These are the top 500 companies. This stands for Standard and Poor's 500 ETF. The market moves off this. So it would behoove you to go and look into these companies like Lynn. And a lot of times I go in here, I'm like, okay, who the hell is this? And why do they own them? Lynn. All right, let's go look. So this is where you get new shit to add to your watch list. All right, Lynn. Nope, not my style. Too goddamn expensive. I should have looked at the price point. Do they have a goddamn price point or something? Oh, it does. Okay, so we can toggle over the price point. All right, let's go see another stock I don't really have on my watch list that I could go research. Now is that goddamn 1100. I forgot to add them motherfuckers to my shit. But what you do is you go right here, type in now, add them. I remember them. See what I'm saying? Totally forgot about them. But this is another place I go in and I go figure out what stocks I need to invest in if there's anything new. So if I ever feel stuck, I come here, see what's up. Let's see if we can find something, folks. Pfizer could be something we could be looking at. RTX, $117. That's not a bad range. Let's go look. Mm. So think about it. The S&P owns it. It has to be something about them. So you got 500 companies to go research. ETN, Uber is up there. Um, AMAT, I have them. PRG, Progressive. All right, folks. Everybody see what's going on? Put a yes if you see what I'm doing here. All right. So you should be doing that too, looking into the S&P 500. Going in and seeing researching their balance sheets, going in and seeing what the hell can I add to my new stockpile of money. And that's how ultimately all of us are going to get rich together. And of course, I'm going to be telling you guys the ones I get into. You get what I'm saying? But that's my whole plan to get people rich and to get people to their desired portfolios. But you got to think, folks, I really be getting 200% on my leaps. So I'm probably going to get you here faster if I'm being all the way thoroughbred and honest. Like, you got to think, folks, okay, let's just say, because I do be doing numbers like this. Let's just say 1 year I got you here. Or let's just say all 5 years. If all 5 years we flip our count 100%, that's what we could be at. But now that's the goal. With $1,000 a month, 5 years we here. Because I get that every year. I flip my account every year. But let's just say we do 50% in 5 years. Who here would be happy with this in 5 years? Say, put it me. Okay, cool. Somebody said shit. They like me for sure. Me like a motherfucker. Me. All right, what about this one right here? Who here would be happy with this in 5 years? 200 racks. Same. Everybody. Y'all gonna be shitting on them folks? Okay. With 200, somebody said I disappear with 200. Oh shit. I gotta help you get that, brother. If that's how you feel, I can help you get that. So that's just 30%. To me, this is doable. 30%, I can't really say 100 or 50, but 30 is about good. 30 is like, yeah, that's cool. Somebody said me. Somebody said I need that every year though. Exactly. You need a 30%. I could see a 30% every year on average for everybody. But 150%, you're gonna have to like kind of, take mentorship, stuff like that. But it's only 1,200. It ain't expensive for the mentorship, but you know, this is something that's doable in my honest opinion. Oh, I did 20,000 though. We're not supposed to have 20,000 starting amount. Supposed to have 1,000. So my bad, folks. So all we're gonna do is subtract 1,000 from it. So what happened? What changed? I had a starting amount here. How the hell did that go down a whole motherfucking? Oh, cause they damn that 20,000. Boy, we need that. Shit. My bad, folks. We need that 20,000. No, no. Let's see. How do I do? Oh, here we go. Boom. Can you guys hear me? Well, yeah, that 20,000 made a difference. Somebody said back at square one, put in me if you would be happy with this though. 130 racks in 5 years. That's shitting on folks. That's enough money to start your life. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you what you do. And you could do this before then in 2.5 years. Let's just say we at 130, 65K, right? You could take 60,000, go to the bank and say, hey, I would like to get a line of credit or take a little bit of this, take 30,000 to a bank and say, I would like to get a line of credit with my 30,000. So let's just say you was going to invest cash into a business. Something I'm gonna teach y'all too, folks, is never invest cash. This is a Honey Drip exclusive. Never invest cash. Get you a high yield savings account. All right. Get you one of these. I'm with I ain't with none of these guys, but you can get whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? Get you one of these. You see how they got 4%. You want the highest one that's a good bank for you that offers, but not only that, the benefits. So I'm with Chase. But what you can do is whatever money you put in here, depending on who they are, they'll give you 75 to 90% of it back line of credit. So you don't even have to go through all that, apply for a loan shit, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You can acquire this shit through this. So that's another thing I want to teach you guys too. Never, that's something even I had to learn. Before I go pay cash for something, let me go put that cash in the bank, then go borrow against my cash. Everybody understand that? Put a yes if you understand that. So that's the easiest way to get your money quickly. In Wells Fargo, yeah, got a high yield savings account. Yes. So take your money out of your checkings account and don't even put them in there. So any money that you have in your checkings, you should have a lot more here. In fact, I gotta go take some money from my high yield savings account and put it in my stock account because it's about that time. Is it just for investments or real estate? No, this for investments and shit too. All right, folks. But yeah, folks, that's it. That's really all I have. Go to the testimonial and let me know how you guys felt about this class. And I'll, want to do more of them depending on the reviews. If you guys like it, head to the Discord, head to the chat. Let me know if you guys like this shit. Give me a review, and yeah, I gotta log into my Discord right here. But yeah, folks, thank you so much. This will conclude the class, and yes, this will be recorded. Um, and give me a head to the chat and give me a testimonial in the top of the chat in Discord, and I'll read them. Thank you guys so much, and I would love to hear you guys' feedback. Good night.
Record.